Good morning, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. My name is Abby and today's video is a bit spontaneous, it's a bit wild for me, but we are buying loads of Thai Constellation. So what I mean by we is a couple of friends. So my friend Arnes, myself and my friend Lily. And the backstory is London houseplants put on their Instagram a post, and I'll put the post on the screen. They said, Thai Constellation, £100 cash, collection only. I was like, what? And I messaged him like, is this true? How many do you have? So basically he had 15, they were £100. I did later on ask why they were £100 because I was thinking like, is he selling them off because of pests, because root rot, because they need rehabbing, because it wasn't clear. So I thought I would ask because it's a long journey. He just said they're the best prices in the UK and they bought them in bulk from a grower and that's the price of them. So I was like, fine, fair enough, great. So the story is Lily and I were really looking into how we can get there. It was over the Easter holidays, so today is Wednesday. Magnus went back to nursery this morning, and he's been off. So my husband sent off for his driving license to be exchanged from Lithuanian to English, finally, so he can just, drive in the UK with like rental cars basically. So he's basically doing that. So he couldn't drive. Like I'm only able to drive. And I felt bad. Me driving on my own meant he would have to look after Magnus, which he would totally have loved. He had that day yesterday with him. But I felt bad because it meant he wouldn't be able to work on the house. And I felt very selfish, like me driving to go get some plants and him not working on, underfloor heating that we need. So I kind of just brushed over it. Lily asked her sister. She realised that London houseplants is in Essex, not London. Her sister lives in London. So that wasn't going to work. And then I went to a friend's house on Sunday. So I went for Easter Sunday. We had a barbecue. I showed my friend who's like recently really got into houseplants. Like he's gone from like zero to like hero in my eyes with houseplants. He's like really, really into them. And I showed him and he was like, that is such a good price. And he was like, how can we get these? So we've been talking for a couple of days about logistics and he's going down today. He's going to drive, which is super exciting. London houseplants said they only have 4 left. So I was just like, he sent me a video. I'll put it on the screen. It's a long video, so I'll see if I can speed it up. But basically, I think plant number 1 looks okay. I'm not keen on the way it's positioned, like the leaves are all facing weird ways. I know you can fix that, but then again, I know it's really difficult. Plant number 2 and plant number 3 are my favourites, I think, from seeing this video. Plant number 4 looks like it's in a sorry state, so it's got a yellow leaf, but it has 6 leaves. The other plants have 5 leaves, I think. So it kind of makes it okay. So yeah, my friend Arnes is going down today. He's leaving at 8, so he's leaving very soon. It's not 8 yet. And he's going to drive down today and buy all 4. He's going to video me when he's there so I can have a look and see if they're okay. And he's going to buy some other plants. And then Lily, that lives nowhere near me, I've never met her. We talk all the time. Like we've been talking constantly for 3 years now, which is really nice. We met over Plant Lovers, like doing this but with our elbows 3 years ago, so it's really cute. Arnes is bringing all 4 back. I'm taking 2 of them, 1 for Lily, 1 for me, and then Lily will at some point come get it and we'll have the opportunity to meet. And I'm thinking meeting at Dean's Garden Centre, so she's always wanted to go there. But it is that's later down the line. I'm just going to look after it whilst it's not in her house. But it's mad. Like, I'm really excited. Yesterday I was feeling really, really anxious, feeling a bit crazy. But I feel better. I feel much better because originally I was just going to buy 2 because I felt like I should justify the journey down, and it's such a good price. But I offered Lily 1 and she was like, yes, please. And I was like, yeah, I feel so much better now. I feel like it was ridiculous before. So yeah, I've got plenty of money in my Abbey Bloom fund because I've been selling propagations. So yeah, the next video clip will be me showing you the Thai constellation, I hope, unless something went dramatically wrong. And this video will not go live, but yeah, fingers crossed. They're amazing, they're in good condition, they were £100 bargains. Fingers crossed. So before the next clip, this is not the plant. This is my current Thai, which I paid £180 for. And it's been a little problematic, if I am honest. I get the impression the ones I'm looking at are much bigger, and I'll put another picture on the screen, but they look huge. Like this one, this is big, but it's not huge. I mean, that makes it look massive, but yeah, I get the impression it's much bigger than this. But even so, this was 180. So yeah, it's always going to be a good price, isn't it? It's almost like half the price. So it does make you think why. I really hope there's no obvious reason as to why when he gets down there, but we'll see. It's 2 days later now. So yesterday, I went and bought the plants home from my friend's house in the evening. They've had a treatment. They are all good. They are in my bedroom because I've only got, like I've said, 2 rooms that are relatively warm. Even my bathroom, leaving them overnight, was a bit skeptical. So they're in my bedroom, but they've had enough treatment where I'm confident that they're okay. If they're not, I will act quick. I'll be watching them. But I have 3. So I've got one that was £90 because it's got a leaf that was damaged, but it has 5 leaves, so it kind of makes up for it. And then I have 2 more. So I have a taller one, and then I have like a smaller one with a nicer looking face, like a nicer leaf, but also the plant is a bit more directional. It's very hard to explain, so I'll show you. But yeah, like I think for the price, they're really good. So this is the first one. This was the £90 one. It's very big. I don't know how I can, like, it takes up the span of my chest of drawers. This is the leaf that I broke, and I hardly touched it and it snapped, so I think it was already on the way. But the damaged leaf is here. You can see it's like really yellow, lots of kind of browning and stuff. It's the original leaf. I'm thinking that's why. There's a leaf there. This is really pretty. Got a bit of damage. This is my favorite. This is what made me think it's okay. It's damaged, but this is a pretty leaf. And then this one as well, but you know, because that's been broken at some point, it kind of folds down, but there's ways of like keeping that open. So yeah, that's the first one, which for £90, you know, it's not bad. It's a big chunky thing. This one is Lily's one. So this is what I mean by the face, like it faces a nice direction. This leaf is stunning, like so beautiful, really beautiful. This plant is just lovely. I love this, the marbling on here. And then this leaf kind of faces a weird way, but I'm pretty sure it will turn around in time. I mean, that's stunning. She's chosen well. I love that. Just that leaf, wow. And this is mine. It's like, I'm trying to give you scale, like it's huge. So this leaf is nice. I really like this. I'm going to cut all of these, I think. I've never seen them brown in a fenestration before. Well, I've never had to cut them in a fenestration. Another nice leaf. Another nice leaf. And then that one. So this is how many leaves? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I didn't notice until recently that it's got a new leaf. Like, I don't know how I didn't notice that. So this is really cool. So that's it. I have literally 3 beautiful plants. Obviously one is going to Lily, but I think for £90 for the one behind me and £100 for that one. It's such a good deal. Obviously I paid for petrol, which the total was like £40, so it was £20 each between me and Arnis, and I still think the price is very good. And I'm so excited to give that to Lily because I've been speaking to her for 3 years, and we met this same way over buying our first plants from Plant Lovers, and we've been speaking nearly every day for 3 years, except when there was a gap when I had Magnus. So I'm so excited to like drive, like I'm meeting her halfway between mine and hers, and that's gonna be so nice. But I really, really hope she loves it. I'm sure she will. And yeah, I think that was a really, really cracking deal. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.